What is up, everybody? Chris from Cardboard Crazies, back by popular demand. We have the crazy wife,
Mrs. Crazy.
So this morning we went and spent a little bit of time at our local comic book shop that isn't really local. It's just local because of it's the one that we go to.
It's the only one we have.
Well, not really. There's a couple more, but a little bit further away. Anyways, we went to Acme Comics in Greensboro, and
shout out to Jermaine.
This is what happens when you fly duo instead of solo. They step all over your lines.
Well,
but yeah, Jermaine, from what I understand, this is his anniversary at the shop. He's always been super helpful. If you don't know who Jermaine is, look up Acme Comics and you'll immediately find something about Jermaine. So we were there, and I had a stack of books in my hand, and then all of a sudden this one starts going, hey, get this one. Hey, get this one. Hey, get this one. Ooh, I want this one. So we ended up, she got a few and I got a few more. But anyways, I'm gonna let her start by showing hers off. She's got some pretty cool ones, or a couple of cool ones, and one, I have no clue why she wanted it, but she said I want it, so yeah, so she got it. So anyways, I'm gonna let her show them to you, and we'll go from there, and we'll see if she remembers who did the covers.
oh, I know who does this one. All right, first one is Catwoman number 19. And I have no idea who does this cover.
Remember Art?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Art Germ?
Art Germ. But it's really cool because it's realistic. And she looks hot. Like she would kill you in an instant. Look at that. Even the like details down to her lip, like the shine in her lip. So that's pretty cool. I like that cover. This is the one that Chris, Mr. Crazy, yeah, you need to move your foot, doesn't know why I picked it out, but I thought it was kind of funny because it's not something you see very often. And there was a sign that says only one per customer, so I was like, oh, this must be a hot book. But it is Spawn 309. It's a Todd McFarlane. Yep. Did he do no, wrong person. I was thinking of somebody else.
That's Kevin Eastman.
That's Kevin Eastman, okay. Todd McFarlane cover. But he's like Western. Kind of reminds me of the Gunslinger, but Spawn. So I thought that was pretty cool.
That was the wild card. I had no clue she was going to pick that up.
But it's pretty neat, isn't it? I have no idea why maybe they only got a limited amount, and but anyways, the last one came home with us. So. All right, this is my favorite one I got, and this is what started me picking up comics, because typically I go and he does all the looking, and then I just stand there and look at my phone or something, but I do have an affinity for girl superhero anti-villains. I don't know what you want to call it, but
anti-heroes.
Anti-heroes. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. And so this is a variant cover of. Actually, Jermaine said it's a standalone issue.
It's a one-shot. And
this is the variant of the particular one it's talking about. So, but it's the Immortal She-Hulk #1, obviously, but she is covered in blood and she looks super pissed.
It's a Marvel Zombies.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realize it was a Marvel Zombies. But how cool is that? Apparently everyone I picked up today that I wanted to look at other than the ones I picked, wanted to buy, well, he was buying for me, were Marvel Zombies, so that's kind of fun. How cool is that?
Even though the Catwoman or Spawn are Marvel
Well, I
Zombies.
just said the other ones that I looked at, other than the ones we
Gotcha.
bought, were all Marvel Zombies. Like, I picked up a black cat that was a Marvel Zombie. But anyways, it's really cool. The original cover of this is just their traditional She-Hulk. I think she's there with, like, arms closed or something like that.
I think that was the Alex Ross cover.
But I don't know, was it the same? They had a Captain America, She-Hulk, and they had several other ones.
They were the Alex Ross tribute covers.
So they looked really cool. So
that are technically Virgin variants, but they're not technically considered Virgin. I don't get that. I mean, it doesn't have any writing or barcodes or anything like that on the front. It's a Virgin to me, so.
Yeah, to me too, because that's what he told me the Virgins are, but it's still pretty cool.
Okay.
I might actually read that one and not just look at it.
So I'm gonna kind of go through mine, and I'm gonna start with indies. And when I say indies, I mean anybody outside of Marvel and DC, the big two. So the first one I'm gonna start off with is one that I was really interested in when it came out, and I just stopped buying them. But then they had a couple that I really wanted, and Acme had one of the two, didn't have the other one. So this is the Dr. Seuss variant, second printing of Ice Cream Man number 20. They didn't have the pandemic exclusive. He said they had one up until today, and somebody must have bought it. This next one is from Boom Studios. This is a Virgin foil covered variant. This is the only one they had. They had a stack of the original covers, but this is Mega Man number 1, the Virgin foil.
The camera's not doing it justice because
It's a really, really nice looking. This next one is a variant cover of Batman number 98 with Joker and Punchline on the front of it. I'm gonna try to pull that a little tighter so that you can see it.
Glare on the camera.
And yes, I am a few weeks behind on this, but I finally picked one up. This is the Jason Fabok or Jason Fabok, 3 Jokers, number 1. And there is a card on the back of the book itself, but the guy when we were checking out was like, he was like, hey, since you're getting the book, I'm gonna give you a card. And I was like, okay. So we got that one. Unfortunately, they didn't have the atomic green and purple one, I think in 25 or something like that variant, so didn't get it. So earlier, she was talking about the Alex Ross Virgins. She got the She-Hulk zombie, which was the one shot. I got the Incredible Hulk Alex Ross. I'm calling it a Virgin. I don't care what you say. This is a Virgin. There's only a picture on the front of it, so.
Why do they not consider it a Virgin?
Because I read somebody try to explain it, and they say that it's a tribute cover, so it's not really a Virgin, it's just a picture. But technically, they're all pictures. I don't get it, so.
I don't care what you say.
If you know why, you can explain, but I'm still gonna call it a Virgin. Then I have the Amazing Mary Jane number 1. I think this may be my second copy of this. This is another Art Germ variant. She's got that real 1920s noir look to her. Kind of like one of those true crime or true detective movies. She's got that glam kind of look. So I really...
Yeah, just the detail in her.
That's why Art Germ's one of my favorite artists. So, then I found this. This was the only copy they had of it. This is Deadpool number 1, and this is the variant cover with Mary Jane on the front of it, I believe. It may not, no. It may not be. No, 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 it may not be This is Bloodstone. Anyways, this was the only one they had, and I was like, you know what? I like that cover. Reminds me of the Copper Tone.
Yeah.
Copper Tone suntan lotion with the little girl that had the dog pulling on her bathing suit.
I think that's exactly what they were going for.
Then we have, these are the Young Guns symbiote swaps that they're doing right now. This is the Pepe Larraz symbiote swap. And this is the one with Thanos where he was holding Spider-Man, but in this one he's holding symbiote Spider-Man. And that's that swap. Love that cover. Anything with Thanos on it's going to be cool. I mean, he's just an awesome character. I mean, Josh Brolin.
You hear me, ladies?
And then the last one, this one, I've always wanted the original cover of this, and every time it's like in my view, for some reason or another, I can't or don't pick it up. So the original, this is the swap of the wedding issue of Peter and Mary Jane. This is by Mike Del Mundo, and it's got the symbiote instead of Peter. Or regular Spider-Man. I hate calling them regular Spider-Man. It's like regular unleaded. So
there's so many Spider-Mans.
Inside joke. But anyways, that was our little haul from the comic shop today. I will say this: if you have a comic shop, support your local comic shops. I mean, they're reeling like every other business is from the pandemic, and they need your support. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with buying online from bigger companies or eBay or anything like that, because I do the same. Actually participate in a lot of auctions. But if you have a local shop or store that sells books, give them some support. I know that if you're in the North Carolina area, Jermaine would love to see you come into the shop. He's in Greensboro on Lawndale Avenue. And he would love to have you in there. Guy is super, super knowledgeable. I'm telling you, I've not met many people that have such a knowledge of comic books. Yeah. Not just Marvel, not just DC, but comic books in general. And this dude is a Transformers enthusiast. He loves Transformers. So if you ever are in the Greensboro area or you live in the Greensboro area, go in, give Jermaine a visit, give Jermaine a visit, tell him hello, and he will take care of you, as well as the rest of the staff at Acme Comics. They're super awesome people. Love going in there. They don't treat you like they know more than you. They don't treat you like you're any different than they are. So I can't speak enough about Acme. The only thing I can say is they didn't have boards for modern books, but they're supposed to get those in this coming week on Tuesday, so that's just a minor issue. Got all your supplies, short boxes, long boxes, bags. Yeah. They're running currently for his anniversary. I think they're running a sale on all modern back issues, 50% off. Yeah. And then you can go and view their bronze, silver, and golden issues, but you have to set up a time with them for that, to go in their back cave. Which is all their back issues. You have to set up a time so they're not overcrowded in there. Other than that, don't forget my 500 subscriber giveaway. If you're so inclined, hit that subscribe button below. Hit the bell so you know that when I post a new video, it is up. The rules for the 500 subscriber video are in my video content. They are...
So what happens when you read a message while you're videoing?
The rules are in there. I'm giving away an awesome San Diego Comic-Con 9.6 graded photo variant of
stop reading.
Photo variant of The Walking Dead. So yeah, sorry. I should turn off my notifications when I'm doing videos, but they just pop up sometimes. So anyways, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below if you want this one to be in more videos with me. Let me know if you like what we picked up, if we got anything hot right now. I don't know a ton about modern books, I know what I know, and that's about it. So let us know. And thanks for watching. I hope that you're blessed today, but most of all, be a blessing to somebody. Be a blessing to somebody. Most importantly, I hope you're blessed. I always say that mixed up when this one's with me. But anyway.
We got some new content coming out, remember? There's going to be a video that's not related to comics coming out very soon, but it'll be funny.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching. If we don't see you before then, we'll see you next time. Take care.
Like, share, subscribe.